So today I am with Marjorie of SHARE Omaha and Alec from Fnbo, and we're going to be talking about the upcoming SHARE Omaha Do Good Week. Marjorie, I was hoping to start things off, you could kind of just share with us what SHARE Omaha does.
SHARE Omaha is primarily runs the website shareomaha.org, which is a conduit between people who want to do good and nonprofits who have needs. We say our mission is to help other nonprofits. SHARE Omaha is a nonprofit to help other nonprofits fulfill their own missions by raising more support and service from the giving public. And that is not just donations, but it's through volunteerism, volunteer leads, it's through shopping Amazon wish lists, knowing what events are happening to benefit the nonprofit sector, and really bringing together a database of all the nonprofits in the community that need community support.
That's awesome. Definitely Power 106.9 listeners are extremely involved in the community. And our listeners are always kind of asking, I want to give back, but maybe I'm not really quite sure where to start. Marjorie, can you tell us about this upcoming week of celebrating doing good?
Well, yes. So Do Good Week is April 19th through the 24th. And we are using this week as an opportunity to really show people all the ways that they can get involved in the community in whatever way matters most to them. So from Mission Monday, which is April 19th, which is opportunities for nonprofits to really tell their stories, testimonials, build a case as to why you should support them. Social media will be lit up that day by nonprofits. And then on Tuesday, that's an opportunity for you to make a first time gift to an organization, cash gift that you haven't supported before. So we call it New Donor Tuesday. And then Wish List Wednesday, we have a wonderful Amazon.com integration on our website, but use that as a suggestion. So if you really want to support a local retailer in fulfilling a wish list item, just contact the nonprofit and make sure that dropping that off securely is something you're able to do. But the wish lists, in-kind durable items, are sometimes the most easy ways for you to make a first time or start a relationship with a nonprofit. And then Thursday, no joking, it's kind of the biggest stretch of our name days. Volun Thursday is our day to really recognize, celebrate, and increase volunteerism across the Midlands. And so what we really want to do is have people discover that so many nonprofits are having volunteer trainings that day. They are engaging nonprofits. Nonprofits are engaging with their audiences related to how you can help them virtually, safely in this COVID-19 environment. And then the big day is Fund It Friday. And that is the day that's probably the most analogous to what we've been used to with Omaha Gives in the Heartland. And it's an opportunity for you to give the cash gifts to as many organizations as you feel motivated to support, because cash is king for nonprofits. They really do need your support financially. But the whole week is an opportunity. We really wanted to emphasize the different functionality of SHARE Omaha, but also give some suggestions and ways that you can make a connection with a nonprofit that maybe you haven't or have supported before. And then on Saturday, and I know Alec's going to talk about this a little bit, is our celebration Saturday. And it's our opportunity to really reward the nonprofits that engaged with the week through a prize bank that we've been amassing for them to really celebrate and enjoy the success of the week behind them.
It sounds like it's seriously about to be such an amazing week. And I have Alec joining us here from Fnbo. I was just wondering, Alec, if you could share a little bit about why Fnbo is supporting this new week-long giving event.
Sure thing. And thanks for having me. At FNBO, we believe in and are committed to the success of all the communities we call home. And we live that through our own grant making and our own donations and our own community sponsorships into nonprofit organizations. And that's why we're so proud to partner with SHARE Omaha to help bring Do Good Week to life for the first time. Through our sponsorship of Do Good Week, we get to propel the idea of providing support to all the area nonprofit organizations that are really making Omaha great for everyone, every organization type you can think of. And we're further going to propel that, as Marjorie mentioned, by underwriting some cash bonuses for nonprofit organizations so that when you and your listeners donate during Do Good Week at shareomaha.org. That helps make those organizations eligible for even more support from made possible by FNBO.
That's awesome. We love to hear that. Maybe we could talk, Marjorie, a little bit more about some of the other participating nonprofit organizations this coming week.
Well, like I said, there's over 560 organizations on shareomaha.org. So picking just a few is a hard, it's hard for us to do. But I wanted to share with you about 3 that are really capitalizing on what this week can offer, can offer the public in ways to support them. So first off, Keep Omaha Beautiful. That is an organization focused on keeping parks, streets, sidewalks, neighborhoods as beautiful and as clean and as lively as possible. And so Wishlist Wednesday, they desire litter tools, so gloves, things of that nature, to be fulfilled on their shareomaha.org page. But then Volunteerism Thursday, they're encouraging individuals, couples, families, small groups from organizations, from businesses to get outdoors and enjoy the nature in their neighborhood, is what they're saying, and conduct a litter cleanup on Volunteerism Thursday. And they'll provide interested volunteers the opportunity to obtain supplies. So they're going to make this as easy for you as possible, either via contact-free or remote option by stopping by their office to pick up those supplies. So they want you to be successful in doing that, and not just do it on your own, but utilize their resources and services and best practices to make that happen really well. The next organization I want to share with you is OHB, Omaha Home for Boys. They need donations to, they're really emphasizing Fund It Friday and New Donor Tuesday. So funds raised will help youth and families in the community connect with services to address mental health, behavioral health, and substance abuse issues, things that are dear to all of our hearts that we want to make sure that are alleviated for the community. And the funds will support group therapy sessions, family counseling, and individual therapy, mental health, and making sure that we are on top of that as a community, especially for at-risk and challenged youth. This is huge. Wishlist Wednesday is really a huge assortment of things for them. So coloring books, board games, crafts, and workbooks that engage youth in productive therapeutic activities. So I'm really excited by them really focusing on the mental health aspects of the youth that they serve. And then New Vision's homeless services in Council Bluffs, they're focused on Volunteerism Thursday, and they're recruiting new volunteers to add to their list when they reopen to daily volunteers. So it's an opportunity for you to really get on their list. So when they're able to have volunteers on their premises, that you're kind of first in line to help out their clients and at their homeless shelter. So wonderful organization. So that was hard. That was 3 organizations. I could talk for hours.
I know so many wonderful organizations involved. I'm seriously so excited about Do Good Week. Again, that's April 19th through the 24th. And I just want to thank you, Alec, and you, Marjorie, again for coming on and just sharing a little bit of how we can help within our community, because I think it's just so important to really give back to the place where we live, you know?
That's right.
Well, and it's partners like you at Power 106.9 and partners like FNBO that are getting behind this day and really making it well known for the public, but also really powering it forward so people feel like they're invited to the table to really support the community. So thank you very much, Alyssa, and thank you, Alec.